Is it ¿Cómo está? Or ¿Cómo estás? Do you know how to greet people formally and informally in Spanish? And what's up with all the kissing? Stick around to find out. Bienvenidos a mi canal. Yo soy Susana Di Donato, tu profesora de español, and today in Linguist and You, we're going to learn about greetings en español. Comencemos con los saludos. Hola. Hola. This means hello or hi. Buenos días. Buenos días. This is good morning. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Buenas noches. This could either mean good evening or good night. Buenas noches. For short, you can say buenas at any time of day, but it's informal. In Spanish, there are two ways of saying you. Tú, which is informal, and usted, which is formal, and it's abbreviated UD. The tú form is informal, and you can use it with friends and family, basically people you know well and are close to, but just keep in mind that some elders in the family might still like to be addressed as usted. Children and young people, and when you're invited to use it. Some people may say, trátame de tú, or no me trates de usted. Trátame de tú means treat me with tú, like talk to me using tú. And no me trates de usted is kind of like you don't have to talk to me using any formalities. So when do you use usted? Well, like I said, it's formal, so we're going to use this with authority figures like bosses, teachers, police officers, and other figures of power. We're also going to use that with elders to show respect. We're going to use that with strangers or people we just met. And finally, we will use that with service providers, your mailman, your lawn person, and etc. So how do we speak informally using tú? We can say, ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? That means, how are you? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? That's how's it going? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? That can either mean what's happening or what's up. Also, just keep in mind that in other contexts, ¿qué pasa means what's wrong, or ¿qué te pasa? Like what's wrong with you? Like what happened? ¿Qué hay de nuevo? ¿Qué hay de nuevo? What's new? Now, how do we speak formally using usted? Instead of saying ¿Cómo estás? With the S at the end, we would say ¿Cómo está usted? Or just ¿Cómo está? Which means how are you also. We could also say ¿Cómo le va? ¿Cómo le va? How's it going? Now here are some responses to how are you. Muy bien, gracias. Muy bien, gracias. Very good, thanks. Todo bien. Todo bien. Everything's good. Muy mal. Muy mal. Very bad. Así, así. Or you could use más o menos. That means so-so, and más o menos means literally more or less. ¿Y tú? That's informal. ¿Y tú? And you. And the formal, you say ¿y usted? ¿Y usted? And you. For goodbyes and farewells, we have Adiós, adiós, which means goodbye. Ciao or ciao, which means bye. Hasta pronto, see you soon. Or you could say hasta luego, see you later. Hasta mañana, see you tomorrow. Nos vemos, see you. Now, I just wanted to point out that hasta means until. It doesn't literally mean see you. So hasta mañana is until tomorrow. Hasta luego is until later. Hasta pronto is until soon. But it's the equivalent of how we say in English, see you later, see you soon, or in this case, see you tomorrow. But nos vemos literally means we'll see each other. But that's the equivalent of how we say see ya. Cuídate. This is personally one that I use a lot. Cuídate. Cuídate. It means take care. But if you're going to say it formally, you would say cuídese. Cuídese. It's formal. Take care. Que tengas un buen día. Que tengas un buen día. That's have a good day. And that is informal. If you want to say that formally, you would say que tenga without the S. Instead of tengas, you would say tenga. Que tenga un buen día. Que tenga un buen día. Have a good day. Formal. Cultura Corner. In Spanish-speaking cultures, el beso, or the kiss, on the cheek that is, it's a common form of greeting that varies by country and context. It can feel a little intimate and awkward, but that's only if you're not used to it. But trust me, it's not romantic at all whatsoever. When you go to a party or any other social gathering, it's typically customary to greet everyone in the room one by one, individually. Not just walk in and wave your hand and say hi. You actually go up to each individual and give them a kiss hello. The same is true for saying goodbye. All you have to do is angle your head slightly away, touch your right cheek to theirs, and make a kissing sound into the air. So typically, women kiss other women, and they also kiss men. Men, on the other hand, usually shake hands, unless they're close relatives or friends. Now, if you're in a professional setting or like a formal business meeting, you should probably start with shaking hands, unless the other person initiates a cheek kiss. If you're liking this content so far, please give it a thumbs up and share with someone else who wants to learn Spanish. Now, in some regions of Spain, people give two kisses, or dos besos. Basically, you just give one cheek and then the other cheek, starting with the right. Now, how do we navigate this kiss greeting? Well, first of all, just observe other people. See what they do and follow their lead. Second, you can start with just a handshake. Also, try to respect personal space, because some people, still, regardless of their culture, they might not feel so comfortable with personal or physical greetings like that. If you see that they're somewhat hesitant, just shake their hand instead. Lastly, don't worry about it so much. Don't worry about being perfect, because people are generally understanding of foreigners. They are not expecting us to be perfect at all whatsoever, and they will be happy to just see us even try. Well, I hope you learned something new today and that you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Adiós y hasta la próxima.